It smells like a kennel in here, and there are no windows through which to circulate fresh air. Yes, let's open this and... Who let the dogs out? Who? You remove the latch and a mutated dog pounces on you. It looks like the doctor put something strange in the dog's water. Before you can do anything else, the mutation quickly rips you apart. And I'm dead. Yeah, so if you open the cage, that thing comes out. And what is this thing? The green thing? Ugh, there's a strange poisonous looking liquid in the pot. It really stinks. Okay. Can I use it? What do we want to use this on? Self, maybe? Slurp, you taste the poisonous looking liquid in the pot. You notice small blue hairs beginning to grow on the palms of your hands. The viscous liquid seems to contain body-altering ingredients. Huh. But I'm still alive. Can I look at myself? You're wearing the cloak, you're wearing the glasses, you're wearing the silver gauntlet, but it doesn't say anything about me being mutated or something. But okay. I thought I was gonna die there, but no, it didn't. Stand in a small garden. Right, since I have the gauntlet, it's okay to take the flute, because otherwise this is like acid water or something. You die if you try to take it without the gauntlet. Use the flute. And then this tree reveals a ring. And then we're done. Moving on. Now I'm gonna use a torch on the floor, and then the rug, I mean. Take the key. Use the key on the middle door. And key number 6 there. And key number 5 here. Now I can take the horn. And this is weird. If you look at these things, I'm not sure what these are called, but a flame burns within this brazier, lighting the entire room. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but brazier, isn't that like a word for a bra, a women's brazier? Okay, I'm not supposed to be here yet either, actually. I need an item, otherwise that dragon kills me, so I better go to the Sphinx. Yeah, this is where those items come into play, because when I try to go past him, as you move, the Sphinx spoke. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. To pass, you must answer a riddle. I am a fire's friend. My body swells with wind. With my nose I blow, how the embers glow. Dost thou know? Bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let thee pass. And there is no point in hitting him or anything, because he will just teleport me to a random room, which is not helpful or interesting in any way. But what he was asking about embers glow and my nose I blow, that's the bellows. It was nice of him this time to mention an item that I don't have to backtrack all the way, because he could have said the broom, and then I would have to backtrack all the way back there, but he didn't, so good for him. And then this Sphinx, by the way, had a female face in the PC versions. You have correctly answered my riddle, warrior. Thou may now pass. Alright, now we have a star map and shit. So I'm just gonna take this star and then open the star map. And take this pink dildo or whatever that is, the rod. Ooh. You are so captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her predicament. Yes, in the moonlight she is even more beautiful. Yeah, if you try to take this thing, it turns into a wolf also. So what you're supposed to do, actually is take the arrow from way back and kill her. Your aim is true as you plunge the silver arrow into the beautiful woman. The beautiful lady suddenly transforms into a wolf. Yeah, but if you assume that he didn't know that, that was a wolf, he just killed a woman because he felt like it. You're standing on a turret. Alright. Use the star on the dragon. Or the wyvern in this case. Animation! Crash! It strikes the wyvern and it explodes into a million pieces. Now I can take this thing. Talisman is in hand. Use the rod on the hole. If I can finger it correctly. Suddenly the sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. You are startled to see a skeletal hand rise from a hole that has formed at your feet. Yeah, looks more like a fork to me, but okay. Fork holding a hot dog. The wand is in hand. Let's take the wand from the skeletal hand, it begins to descend. Yeah, the fork. I'm just gonna call it the fork. If I take the pot of gold... As you move the pot, you realize that you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. You suddenly find yourself knee-deep in the moat. It seems the alligators really enjoy your company. Just looking at this pot of gold here, it's a pot of gold. The leprechaun must have skipped town. But as we know from before, it's a death trap. But here I'm gonna take a gold coin and a big coin. There's no point in taking anything else. And I have no idea what a big coin is, but I'm guessing it's just a big coin. Anyway, now it's time to backtrack. Here we are, the two bridges. Now it's time to use the bottle 2 from way back. Doesn't open. Oh, never mind then. It was the PC version where you had to open the bottles too, but here you can just use the bottles themselves. You drink the liquid and immediately begin to rise in the air. Yeah, this is one of those crucial differences between the NES and the PC version, because here you just use the bottle 2, the lightness thing, and you go across the bridge. Simple as that. And there's a snake. And here, the Staff of Ages. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the bridge. Here you just take the bottle 2, you drink it, you become light, you walk across the bridge without dying. In the PC version, you had to become light. Maybe you had to use the potion too, but you had to become light by removing all the items from your inventory and placing it. When you drop something, you just place it somewhere on the screen. It doesn't go away forever. But you have to lift everything except for a torch out of your inventory and then walk across the bridge. Because if you have like anything else carrying it, you're too heavy and the bridge breaks. Which is kind of a strange way of doing it. I didn't know about that first, of course. I just took the bottle and then moved over and died. Swimming would not be wise. Then let's do it! Shouting a battle cry, you catapult yourself off the platform. You are brave, warrior, but stupid. Your body explodes as you plunge into the lava. And I'm dead. Mutari. And then I get a platform. Very nice. I come into this fucking room, and I'm gonna try and go there because... Oh shit! You woke the sleeping guard from his beauty sleep. Sleeping? Beauty? Get it? He decides to eat you for breakfast. And I'm dead. Now I'm gonna take the orb. Speak self, no. Speak Illumina. Yeah, it becomes very bright. It seems the gargoyles are also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell. Then we shall move. Alright. And this door is one of those dead ends. It's locked, you can't open it. What's in there? I have no idea. Okay, just open the lid. I think like maybe in the PC version you need to use the gears to like open the thing. Anyway, this is what I need the gold coin for. It's interesting because the troll asks for a coin. By that time you don't have any coins. But when after you spear chuck him, when you do have a coin, he doesn't want to take your coin. If you give him a coin when you've already tried to kill him, he doesn't want your friggin' coins. And now that stuff is done, and then I'm gonna use the horn to open the door. And go in. Ta-da! The final room of the game. The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. Although you can't really tell from looking at it, but whatever. This is the NES. Oh my god, it's a pink dragon. How terrible and scary. From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the behemoth. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder for a moment, how can you defeat such a creature such as this? Well, if you try to do anything, the wizard here, the Dark Lord or Warlock Lord, he will kill you. But you have all the time you want to put together this staff. So use the blade on the staff. Use the orb on the staff. And the staff is ready. Now use the staff on the behemoth and not him, because then you will lose. You pray as you raise the Staff of Ages that it has the power that the prophets claim. The staff pulsates with power and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the behemoth. And it dies. The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth, in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and sends him to the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun, you say to yourself. It is over. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Although exhausted, you lean on the Staff of Ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest have already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. And the guards have really long legs. Anyway, moments later you are ushered into the royal palace where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. The first story's end. And that's the game. Shadowgate.